Welcome back to Gamergalpals. I'm a gamer Jill, and I got my gal pal Pia here.
Hey there, chickadees. What's going on?
I need to double check. Did I save? Just making sure.
Yeah. I think, here's a question. We know that these guys are all on higher levels because I think that was our first defeat.
It was, because everyone's still in the early 30s, and other than Scotch and Coffee, actually. I'm used to calling them by their actual Pokemon names. I don't actually normally give Pokemon nicknames.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from our two mains, everyone's too low. Do you feel like we should concentrate on grinding? I mean, we talked about maybe doing it off-screen, but...
I feel like that we should do maybe a little bit of You already saved.
I know. I was gonna go grab, Caesar at least. I didn't know who else to grab though. Not Plusle, that's for sure!
Yeah, we need to raise our guys who are on lower level. That much is clear.
Shift. Our highest is Scotch here. He doesn't need to be raised any higher. But I do know that Coffee is a couple levels behind him. So,
yeah,
he needs to be raised. And then, yeah. Okay, grabbing these guys. Let's not continue box operations. I don't know where to grind.
Sad.
Because... Oh, go. What's sad?
I was saying it was a little bit sad because, like, a lot of our guys are...
Oh, shit. You went quiet, Pia.
A lot of our babies are now boys. Have you noticed?
You keep cutting out. Discord, I think, is having issues again.
Fuck Discord.
I know, right? At least it's better than Skype! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
I don't think I can grind at the Colosseum because Pyrite Colosseum's level 50s. Yeah, it's bad. Maybe I'll just go back to Mount Battle. It's just the best.
Do we have an experience share?
We do, but I don't know who to put it on.
I feel like we should put on the person who has the lowest.
Okay, so let me go find where experience share was put. Here we go.
There it is.
Okay, give, our lowest is Caesar. Let's give it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need Miracle Seed, you're fine.
Yeah. I feel like, if we want to successfully grind them, we need one who's, a high level, and another that's on, like, a lower. Because,
I see. So that the higher level can, like...
You know, they're the ones that are gonna, like, get rid of it more, but, like, so the one that has lower level can soak up experience.
Yeah. Let's put out Taffy, because it's the next lowest. Yeah. And we'll pair it with Cotton Candy, because I don't want to put out Coffee just yet. It's already high enough. Coffee's there for, like, a fail-safe.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if I should have gotten Scotch, because Scotch can tank shit like a bitch.
Yeah.
Boss. Not bitch, boss. I am so sorry. Things just come out of my mouth, and I don't even realize half the time what's coming out.
Well, it is a dog, let's be honest here.
Well, it's more of a fox, and I don't even know what category you would put fox, because they have dog-like tendencies, but they look more like a cat.
What's the scientific word for foxes? It's not lupin. Because lupin is like wolves.
Yeah. Target area 4.
Let me see.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. What? I was gonna put what category.
It's on fire! Sorry.
It says, what category was Hurricane Sandy? And I'm like, I don't want to see.
Okay.
Oh, what category is steroids in? What category is...
Are these like the commonly looked up Google?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Our foxes in. There we go. Alright.
Alright, perfect. We can do this. I should have thrown out Metatite. Oh well.
So let's see here. True foxes are a group of genus called Vulpies. So basically Vulpix.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They are small to medium size. They're omnivores. I had no idea about that. Really? They're omnivores?
I know,
I think
for a
they're-
species that's usually like carnivores? Huh.
I think, like, I don't think plants dominate the diet. They just can for a minimum amount of time.
Yeah.
Kind of like bears.
Well, and it's like humans too. You can't just eat, nothing but one single thing. We kind of need a diet of a variety of stuff.
Yeah, we do. Belonging, because, like, I'm pretty sure I remember, like, happening being someone who had, like, a pet fennec fox and they forced it on a vegan diet.
Oh my god,
They
that made me so
killed it.
angry.
Which basically killed it.
You don't put something on a diet that it is not biologically meant to have. We can do that because we can choose whatever the fuck we can eat. Oh, I'm so mad. That's animal abuse. Don't ever fucking put your animal on a diet that isn't meant for it.
Then again, I'm looking at Wikipedia. I don't know if someone changed that.
That's true, because anybody can edit Wikipedia.
Okay. Let's look at this. Are foxes omnivores? There we go. Okay. So, certain species of foxes are.
That makes sense.
From what I'm seeing here. This is Natural Geographic. I'm going to that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna believe that more than, well, Wikipedia.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So, from what I am seeing, it says many animals are often thought of as carnivores are in fact omnivores. Red foxes, for example, prey on rabbits, but they also eat fruit.
Okay.
Some animals that are thought as herbivores also eat animals. Squirrels eat mostly nuts, fruits, and seeds, but they sometimes eat insects, small birds, and other creatures.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's gruesome.
So are chickens, honestly. Chickens will eat other chickens.
Oh my god, they're cannibals!
Yeah.
Holy fuck, don't mess with the chicken. Well, to be fair, I played enough Zelda games to know not to mess with the fucking chicken, but you know.
Yeah. Okay. Most birds are omnivores, of course.
Yeah, because
We're gonna
they eat
believe that.
insects and stuff and seeds.
Many skunks are omnivores. Skunks eat rodents, for example. Some reptiles are omnivores. Box turtles feed on fish, frogs, rodents, and many other creatures, but they also eat flowers, berries, and roots.
Huh.
Fish are, of course, omnivores. And so are insects.
Yeah.
Some omnivores are scavengers. Yeah. So let's see here. I'm going to guess that because fennec foxes are, well, they're animals that usually live in the desert, they are majorly carnivores.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
feel
you're
like
not gonna
even-
get any plant life in the desert.
Well, at least not enough plant life for you to eat.
No. You are gonna be built for the environment you live in, so...
So let's ask this question. Are fennec foxes omnivores? Okay. They are, but again,
Well, here's
again, it's usually based on what's available to them.
Yeah, and I was gonna say...
So in
here's-
other words, don't feed it a vegan diet.
Well, and I was gonna say, diets take a lot of calculation and preparation, okay? So I am on what's called the keto diet, and this is a diet that they put seizure patients on. So it actually impacts your ability mentally, but you have to do it just right. So I have to stay under 20 grams of carbs, and I cannot exceed 60 grams of protein. Otherwise, that turns instantly to sugar in my body, and it counteracts everything I'm trying to do. With diets taking that much calculation, you can't just put animals on it without calculating the right way on how they would eat based on their body type. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And I just looked at something, and I was right. Fennec foxes are opportunistic eaters. They can forage for plants, but they mostly eat rodents, eggs, reptiles, and insects.
Gotcha. Which vegan consists of none of that, because we don't want animal products. Oh my god. I mean, it's not impossible to put an animal on a certain diet, but don't put it on a diet that is literally gonna kill them. Just don't.
I have no idea if that fennec fox is even alive.
No, it's dead. It actually died.
It died, right?
Yes, it died. Because I remember Brett reading this article, and he's like, oh my god, these fucking people. Because Brett, he's very, very distant when it comes to people. Due to his past experiences, but he absolutely loves animals. Super knowledgeable about them, in fact.
Yeah.
It was one of his favorite things along with robotics, and so he got really upset when he read the article on that.
Yeah, I have no idea who owned that fox, but I hope they have now realized and are going to be better with the pets that they have. I mean,
at this rate, I don't know if they're going to be allowed to have pets. I guess it depends on what the consequences were put in place.
Honestly, when you look at punishments for people who abuse pets, be it on purpose or not, it's not very intense. It may be intense for some people who can't afford it, but most of it is just community service and paying a fine.
Yeah.
You don't get jailed for it.
Well, I don't know if they're going to learn from their mistake either, so... Not a lot of people actually learn from their mistakes these days.
I don't know if he's still around. I do know that there is a judge out there that, that will, punish, animal abusers, the same way as they've treated their own animal, just to give them the idea of what
we can't really punish somebody by putting them on a vegan diet. High jump kick the Magnemite.
Oh, I don't know if putting them on a vegan diet would... I think putting them on a diet that they agree with.
That, yeah, actually.
Might be the punishment.
There we go, Magnemite's down. I'm so glad fighting types are still good against steel.
I think, like, one woman was sent to, like, community service, but she had to be all alone and in a forest because that's what she,
that's what she
basically... yeah, to a bunch of puppies who were helpless and had no idea.
Oh my god, what is with these people just treating animals this way? Someone give me a hammer so I can smash him in the head with it, Jesus!
I think... we have one more minute until, we stop the episode here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to grind these guys. Oh, yeah. I love that the fact that this place is covered in fucking lava. It's great.
I do too.
It reminds me of Pokemon Stadium, where they would have the ability to fight the gym leaders, and it was like this giant fucking castle built on a magma area. I thought it was so cool. She's happy she can hear Pokemon noises. Grass type.
So Tappy's like, and then Cotton Candy's like,
now these guys are a fine setup. They're not the strongest against them, but we need to get them leveled up. The last one is 2 electric types, so I'm like, okay, throw out Meta-type for the Magnemite and throw out Quagsire for the Electrode.
Yeah.
Been playing Pokemon Go a lot more recently too, and that's been really fun.
I have as well. Well, not recently, but I've certainly gotten into it.
Ever since you went on vacation, you haven't been on.
Well, kind of hard to play Pokemon Go in a place that has really sucky internet connection.
Oh yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm not holding it against... We can send if we friend someone on Pokemon Go, in case people don't know, you can send each other gifts. So the only reason I know she hadn't been playing is because she hadn't opened a gift I sent her last time.
Because it's not letting me open gifts.
Oh my god, are you
it's
serious?
Like, yes.
You may have to uninstall and reinstall it then, maybe.
Well, it's like, your bag is full. And I'm like,
Oh.
how do I get a bigger bag? And then like, coins. And I'm like, how do I get coins? You gotta pay for them. And I said, no.
Technically speaking, you can get coins by putting your Pokemon in a gym, but it doesn't last long and it's not good. It's not easy to stay there very long, you know?
So now I at a standstill with the app. I'm kind of considering, do I still want to keep this thing? Because at this, like, a lot of the stuff that I have is just Pokeballs and
catch
potions.
a lot of Pokemon. Potions
Yeah.
you may not need, because if you're just starting out, you're probably not strong enough to fight gyms. So if you have to micromanage your items, those would be the stuff I get rid of first.
Okay. I guess that's what I needed to know.
Yeah, I put enough money in the game where I expanded my inventory to hold 1,000 items. So, I mean...
Wow.
Yeah, I was really into Go when I finally got to play it.
I don't like playing games that force me to pay.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, I don't like playing apps that force me to pay.
That I understand.
I feel like it's cheap. It's not actually a free game.
No, and, you know, aside
As
from cosmetics and items that help you, can I do a better...
It's a lie.
It kind of is. I mean, you can reasonably play the game without actually putting money into it, but you have to be around a lot of Pokestops and be consistently walking around. Like, you have to really play the game hardcore if you want to play the game without putting money in it.
Okay, after this battle, we're gonna have to stop.
Okay. Now, real question. Do we want to just continue fighting off-screen, or do we want to keep recording...
Let's keep fighting off-screen.
Okay.
We'll come back to you guys when we're strong.
Yeah, at least a couple more levels. Like, maybe if everybody's above 35, we'll call it good. We don't want to get too high, otherwise we'll kill the shadow Pokemon. I don't want
Very
them.
much so.
Oh, I gotta say, off-screen, when I was replaying this game, when I got to the point where I had to catch Entei, it was actually more cooperative than the one we recorded with. It took, like, the second Ultra Ball, and it was nice to me.
You know what? That makes sense. You want to put on a good show for everyone else. Asshole.
Oh. So I'm reconsidering whether or not I name this Entei that we currently have an asshole name, because it's not the same Entei. That wouldn't be fair.
It isn't the same Entei. Let's call him Noodles.
Why Noodles?
I just feel like whenever I see his hair, I'm thinking stuff.
Well, weren't we, like, basing the names off of what typings? I mean, you could name... There is, a spicy flavor of noodles, but, like, what noodle should be...
Pad Thai. Pad Thai noodles.
Okay. Alright, now that I'm done with this battle, we will be right back in the next episode, hopefully with more story.
Hold on. I want to say something.
Okay.
We'll be right back after these messages. Put on a seatbelt. That's it.
Yes, kids. Always wear your seatbelt. Especially when you're playing Pokemon Go!